Hi everyone, I'm Caron Cotelis-Ria with Real Estate One, and welcome to Caron's Corner Fireside Chat. Today I'm here with PJ Bryant. Welcome.
Thank you.
She's going to talk to us a little bit about your business. Tell us what you do and how you got started.
Well, thank you. I am PJ Bryant, and I recently have created or curated expos called Psychic and Healing Expos. I appreciate being able to bring other people together to experience psychics, Reiki healing, anyone that is going through a situation in life where they're grieving, they're anxious, they may have health issues, whatever it is. I want to bring people together to bring more joy in their life and show them that it's manageable. And a lot of these are alternative methods, not always dealing with medicines, but herbal medicines, holistic methods, wellness products, and psychic readings, just to help give you clarity and comfort and guidance.
Oh, it sounds like you know a lot, and you've probably been through a lot.
Yes.
You're really into helping people. So you've recently gone through some things, and this journey that you've had has helped you help other people. What would you say would be your strong point as far as your favorite thing to do, way of helping others heal? Because we all know someone who's dealing with grief right now, and so many people they're dealing with it, but they just don't know how to get through it, and can they give themselves permission to move on? What would be your recommendation on that?
Yes, actually, my journey has been through grief, which is a process. I was a young widow at 45, and then a second time at 55. And, it really rocked my world, I'll say.
Yeah.
And through my grief, when I realized I didn't really have anyone to help me through or show me resources, it really spoke to me that the best way to help others through grief is to get up and be active as myself, and find healing resources for others as well.
So you do expos, and I know they're mostly local. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that and what that can offer to people?
Okay. I created what we call Psychic and Healing Expos. It is a local, small psychic fair, psychic and holistic fair, that is based primarily in Rochester Hills. This is local community for me. I actually grew up in the Rochester area, so it's dear to my heart. I like to bring together 10 to 15 vendors at a time, just a small group, where we have different healers, different vendors of all things spiritual and metaphysical, and different psychics that not only do we do it in the Rochester Hills area, but there's some other cities as well. We've also visited Highland area, and we're looking at Lake Orion and other Metro Detroit cities.
Oh, great. So you're a little bit around the area. That's really nice. When people come to these events, do they have to purchase tickets?
No, actually, I believe in just having free admission, allowing people to come in and have the ability to spend with the vendors that they choose, or they can, at least come in and get an energy of who they may want to speak with, who can help their situation. It is geared mostly towards, I'll say, teens, young adults, and adults. I have actually done readings for children before, but it's up to the parents at that point as far as an age appropriate situation. But it is free admission for all.
Okay. And are the expos, is it like an all day long thing, or is it just for usually a few hours?
They're usually 5 to 8 hours long. The ones we have coming up currently, the next one at the Moose Lodge, which is at 3967 South Livernois Road in Rochester Hills, is from 3 to 8 p.m. Again, free admission. And some of the events that we've held in Highland are all day. They're like 10 to 6 p.m. So it's based on the venue, what we can do with each venue.
So do you do tarot reading, tarot cards?
Correct.
Okay.
As I mentioned, I went through a journey of grief, and someone had actually years ago first gifted me a deck of cards, which is often how it begins. And the cards, in learning them myself, had such meaning that I was in awe. Like the messages that came through intuitively and psychically in talking with my late husbands in spirit. I just felt a need to share this communication, and I also teach tarot now as well. I feel it's important to keep that art alive. And the tarot readings, my business is Peace and Passion Tarot with PJ, and I can do phone calls, take appointments nationwide. I still have clients out in Arizona, California, as I spent 16 years in Arizona as well, traveling with psychic fairs there. But it is my goal, yes, to bring others peace and passion, or now I say learn about their purpose as well.
So when you meet with people in other states, other areas, does it have to be in person? Or can
it can be like Zoom calls, okay. Google meeting invites, Facebook Messenger. Okay. We do a lot on Facebook. So.
Yeah.
And I like to, I'll say all the vendors that I've met along the way that have kind of joined forces with me, I can actually have them sign up with me through Psychic Expos at gmail.com if they'd like to register. But they also can do, I'll say distance Reiki, for example, is a healing modality that, if someone can't get to you, they can work through the phone.
Oh, wow,
and
that's fascinating.
Send good energy and, kind of, a lot of them are very intuitive, medically intuitive. I say, they kind of tune in with spirit, and spirit will tell them what areas of the body may need work, to bring more comfort.
Yeah, I know. I had massage Reiki, and to me that was pretty fascinating because I the whole time I was like, how do they know? And she knew exactly what I needed.
Exactly. And that has just been my journey to developing my tarot and psychic ability is really just quieting the mind and allowing spirit to guide us, talk through us. I've even had videos where I've done YouTube videos myself for my tarot channel where I'm speaking about abundance, for example, and as I'm talking, all of a sudden the word independence came out. And it stopped me because I wasn't thinking about independence, but Spirit's trying to say, with abundance, you gain independence. They had something else to say about it, so I welcome them. I always say, show me what you want me to know,
that's lovely.
or what you want me to see, and to help others.
Well, we are so glad you are here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
I appreciate the opportunity just to let others know that there's local resources to help them with healing, grief, anxiety, whatever you're going through. It's a safe space at Psychic and Healing Expos.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And I am Caron Cotelis-Ria. Thanks for joining us. And remember, don't make a move without me.